All right, welcome everybody to episode 1 of Dine to Pour Lounge Chat. Dave here, along with my buddy Tim Hopkins.
Hello everyone.
And Tim's got some fun stuff. He's he's working on doing some distilling himself and everything, and a home brewer. We love home brewers.
Yes.
So what do we have here to start, Tim?
To start with, we're going to start with an oak rum, spiced rum that I did. It's got oak and a spice. The spice I use is a candy.
Okay.
That I found that tastes exactly like spiced rum. So I infused it with as well as the oak. I oaked and infused at the same time. Yeah. The spice part of it didn't last very long at the level of alcohol that it was. It was like within a couple weeks that was completely dissolved. But the oak is at least, it's like 2 weeks of oak.
Okay.
I gotta admit that it's extremely smooth.
Okay.
It's smooth to the point of you can't tell that it's at least 100 proof.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So given that,
okay,
let's have a taste.
Given that, we're going to have a taste. This is an oak spiced rum. And you started this from ground up. There's nothing.
Yes, with a molasses and a little bit of sugar.
Okay.
And again, the about two and a half weeks worth of sitting.
Yeah.
Infusing and distilling.
All right.
I'm still working on my method, so
yeah,
I'll get better. There's a few things, and I'll say that Tim Beatty has been a huge portion of what I know.
Yeah, our buddy Tim Beatty, he's been doing so many different things. He started with some ciders. He's dabbled in beer, wines. He's been doing everything, and now I think he's trying to find his niche in distilling.
Yeah, he is, and we'll bring up his wine in here in a moment.
Yes,
I definitely have been a part of some of those things. I find myself a little more geared towards the distilling side of it.
Yeah.
I like wine. I love wine. I love his wine. I've tasted his wine.
I've had some of his wine too. It's not bad.
Oh yeah. And but for some reason when it comes to making, I'm finding myself enjoying making the hard liquors more so than of beers or anything else.
There's a lot more to it.
And it's crazy the amount of things you can distill with it.
Yeah.
And as well as the things you can infuse with it.
Yes.
And with it being sometimes between 170 to 200 proof, you can infuse quickly with that kind of alcohol.
That friggin' high
it definitely will eat right through almost anything you put into it.
Yeah.
And then you do what you need to do to bring that level of alcohol down, and it smooths out that flavor.
Yeah.
Like we're going to find out right now.
Let's do it.
I really enjoyed this vodka, or this rum. It was really good.
Yeah, I'm not much of a rum person myself. I'm more of a whiskey person, but this is so smooth, and the spice is there. You can get that oakness in there, and yeah, it's excellent.
That's kind of funny because I've heard people say that like constantly, and I find that when it comes to alcohol, especially this kind of alcohol, I find that I can find something I enjoy in all of it.
Yeah.
In the beginning, bourbon was not my thing. Scotch definitely wasn't my thing.
Yeah.
And I found more so that trying different scotches, trying different bourbons, you tend to find something you like in them.
Oh, you do.
Single malt Scotch. Oh man, okay, it's way better than some of that stuff you're used to, like that cheap stuff. And my first single malt Scotch came from
Tim,
my wife.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she got me my first single malt Scotch, and I loved it.
Huh.
And after that, I was like, okay, I can drink a single malt Scotch and go, yes, that's very good.
Okay.
Bourbon also, my bourbon.
Yeah, I started. Bourbon was my first, and then I started getting more into the ryes a little bit, and
love rye
now
whiskey.
I love a good rye whiskey.
I do love a rye whiskey.
Yes.
I gotta say, I've enjoyed rye whiskey since high school.
See, Crater Lake Distillers makes a killer rye whiskey.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I've looked into how you make a rye whiskey, so it's definitely one of those ones I want to try making.
Yes. Yeah, like I said, at first I did not like them at all. Now I still love my bourbon. Still a bourbon guy.
You know what's crazy is whiskey. Jameson is my all-time favorite.
Really?
It's my gear towards what I want to try, and I've been definitely reading up on how to make an Irish whiskey and what it takes to make an Irish
I'm more
whiskey.
Buffalo Trace myself.
But I tend to lean towards a lot of those Canadian blends.
Yeah.
I enjoy Canadian blends.
Yeah.
I have a Pendleton. I've found out that I
right.
love the Pendleton.
See, I had a good Pendleton last year. They had a special limited edition with Portland Trailblazers.
Oh.
And it was amazing.
Yeah.
And I know they re-released it this year, but I have not seen it anywhere. So
Yeah.
I'm looking. Other than that, when it comes to Canadian whiskeys, Angel's Envy.
Really?
Yes.
I have never tried it, but now I gotta try it.
You've got to try it.
Yeah.
You got to try it because I think Jameson is just okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love Jameson. it's my favorite. I love Irish whiskey.
What do we got next on your
I
board
have
here?
a hickory whiskey.
Okay.
And the hickory takes longer actually
Yeah.
than like to get an oaky flavor in something that you've that you run through oak. It doesn't really take a long time to get your
To get that oak
right to get that oak flavor
or that
in
wood
there.
flavor or
Yeah.
whatever it is. Yeah.
But your hickory, it takes longer. So this stuff's almost sat like a month and a half, 2 months in a hickory, but the wait, the amount of time it takes is worth the wait because it definitely has a smokier flavor. It seems like to me.
Yeah, hickory does.
And I
Definitely.
I just enjoy the way, and it actually takes, which it's also another over 100 proof whiskey.
Perfect.
It smooths it out even more.
Yeah.
So I think you might enjoy this one and I like the flavor that goes along with the hickory.
I like hickory and I like a good smoked. So I have a good smoker myself.
And I have yet to try my stuff smoked, and I wonder how much it'll change my
We may
flavor.
have to change that. Okay. All right. This is the hickory whiskey. Got some smoke on there.
It just goes down like
Yeah, it does.
like almost like water.
Very, very easily goes down.
Oh yeah.
You do get that
And
hickory.
that aftertaste of alcohol is there. Unlike
is.
the rum. The rum went down and it went down.
Yeah.
Me personally, I didn't taste the alcohol aftertaste. I think whiskey gives off a more of that little ending of whiskey of the alcohol, and I enjoy that. So I enjoy
That's good.
things that are strong.
That's easy to drink, and I hate that.
Yeah. That's why I say that hickory does something. It does something for it.
Okay. Right behind you, grab me that thing sitting up there.
This?
He has never tried this drink smoked yet. So,
Oh, you want to try smoking
we're
it?
going to smoke it. No, not that. I don't want that glass. I got it. It's right here.
Oh, okay.
This thing. Get me back on camera here. Yes, the smoker. Does it fit on this? Oh, it will. Okay. We're going to smoke Tim's whiskey.
Hey, there we go. I like the sound of that too, though.
And it's hickory. I think I have a hickory that we can put in there. Gone. There's pear. All this beach. Okay, fine.
I'm
We'll do
gonna
it.
make up some whiskey
We'll do oak.
that's clear, nothing in it.
Oh my
and we will
God.
smoke that stuff.
That'd be like Everclear did.
Do we want to do it like 100 proof, or straight out the? Because if you want it straight out the still, I'll bring you some straight out the still.
Yeah. It'd be like freaking Everclear. And we've had a whole bunch of Everclear. We still have some on hand.
I won't lie that in my youth I spent a few nights drinking Everclear, and it was definitely
I've had too much Everclear in my life. Well, we got it for other things. We bought it. We made some bitters with it.
Oh yeah. Those high alcohol ones are good for that.
Yes. And here we go. Look at that smoke roaring in. I probably should put a little bit more whiskey in there. Hopefully the camera can see all that. That one's a whiskey. Yeah, we'll put more in. We'll put more in this glass. Good thing Tim's wife is here to drive him home.
That's a great thing. That's.
These smokers are great. I absolutely love them.
I've been looking into a smoker.
So this one has a built-in fan in it.
Yeah.
Powered.
Man, that smells good.
Does that smell good?
Yeah.
Check that out. The smoke is still in there with it. I better put some more in here, and I will just transfer it over. It's getting smoky in here.
Yeah, it's getting smoky. There you go. There it is.
Look at that. Even darkened up your whiskey.
Yeah, it did. do you drink it with the smoke in there?
Yeah, do it.
I inhaled. Don't inhale. That tasted awesome, actually.
Isn't that beautiful?
That tasted awesome, actually.
Yes. If you don't have a smoker, you really need to have one. They're fabulous. And these glasses are just
that definitely
perfect.
changed the flavor.
Yeah, I bet.
It did. That's good.
I'm still tripping.
I thought it was smoky with just the hickory flavor going on. Because I definitely been a burn on that hickory.
Yeah. That just elevated it to a whole new level.
Yeah, it did. This is why I want to continue to make whiskeys.
Yeah.
Not just whiskey, it's just booze in general. Anything that hits my distillery.
Yes.
There's one more thing. I feel like we needed to try this smoked.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
But we'll call that one last. That will be our last little gear.
Okay.
I have a couple more things in here if you're interested.
All right. We'll have to do it. We're always interested.
Always interested.
Yeah. You don't have to twist on my arm. That's for sure.
I have another rum that's hickory.
Okay.
A hickory rum. Oh, shit.
It's a hickory spiced.
And this is an oaked whiskey with cloves.
Oh, Jesus.
I know it. I love the smell and flavor of this. It drives me
I may fall in love with that one.
insane.
All right. You got to get that glass emptied. And we're going to go straight to the hickory spiced rum next and try that one out.
I've never heard about rum being smoked. Is it
Oh,
something
yeah,
that they smoke? I don't.
You can smoke anything.
We could probably try that one later. Yeah. It might turn out to be something we enjoy.
I know.
Now, I have found that I am really enjoying hickory.
Okay.
I like the taste of oak. It leaves that really nice flavor in your mouth, but for some reason, hickory just, I don't know why.
Hickory, I would think, would have more of a spice to it than anything. Yeah,
I think so. Even though in the, the recipe type situation when it comes to rums, they say oak, but for some reason, I enjoy the hickory more. That's my opinion, though.
The hickory. Yeah, I think I do too.
Yeah.
Like
it just has it
has a kick
changes.
to it. It's got a little bit of a kick to it.
It changes everything.
Yeah.
But like I say, though, hickory or oak is what it calls for when it comes to making the making of rum. It says oaked. But I find the hickory to be better.
You know, one thing good about recipes is you can always alter them.
Exactly. Make your own thing.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I like it. The spice that goes along with it in those candies was just phenomenal. And I don't know, I haven't gone, I don't even remember where I got the candies. But they were well worth it, and it definitely kicked up my desire to infuse. Infusion is...
Well, infusion's fun.
It is fun.
Yeah. So I probably have like 3 or 4 different vodkas here on hand right now that have been infused with different stuff.
And what's nice about these things that even though I brought them down from like 200 down into the 100 range, they're still just as smooth at 200.
Yeah. That's.
I know that you've drank some of Tim's stuff. That
I have.
I think that up there at that 200
it's
range,
been pretty close.
Yeah, and it's just like there's no. It's just amazing at how smooth it goes down.
It is.
Almost criminal.
Like some of his ciders are, 12,
I know.
12, 13% or so. I was like, seriously? You can just chug this shit. It's like water. Just.
I could have brought this stuff at 200, but I was like, you know what? That might have been bad.
No,
We wouldn't have been able to work our way through.
You think
all
about
these bottles.
Everclear usually is like around 190.
Yeah.
200 is pure 100%.
100% whiskey. This is an oak, like I say, an oak with cloves. I'm a cloves fan, kind of like you are.
I like cloves.
I even used to love smoking cloves. That's how much I enjoy cloves.
Yeah, I smoked a few cloves in my life.
It was as a youth in high school, smoking cloves at certain times it was better because then you didn't get as harassed as much about what you were smoking. But and I like the smell.
I mean, the glass may be tainted a little bit from the smoke.
It's definitely reaching out.
Yeah, I can see. I'm smoking the clove right now. Yeah.
That kind of like, it's almost like a numbing effect that it has on your tongue.
It does.
And it definitely leaves a...
All right. Okay, we gotta smoke it.
Oh, the cloves?
Yeah, we gotta smoke it.
Yeah, I agree.
We can always recall this show Too Drunk Guys.
Too Drunk Guys.
Just that.
There we go.
So like I said, we usually smoke cloves, so let's smoke cloves.
That was a good one. I really enjoyed that metaphor.
I didn't realize how good the smoker was on these glasses.
Yeah.
I usually just use them on whiskey glasses. But it's like really killer on these.
You could probably use it on anything that'll fit on.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, these glasses are perfect. That smoke just stays in there. That is so cool. Yes, Rogue Spirits, rest in peace. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's like dancing.
That did look good.
I don't think you got quite as much, but you got some in there.
It looks good.
I love it. Okay, the smoked. This is the cloves. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like what that did.
Yeah. Almost smoothed it out a little bit.
It definitely took a lot of that clove aftertaste out.
Yeah, it definitely, the smoke and the cloves blended very well together.
Yes, they did. And though I do enjoy the clove aftertaste just from the days of smoking it myself.
So do I.
Because I gotta say, in high school they never bugged me, but I had a colorful youth, It was very colorful, so I might have spent a little time in the Iron Bar Hotel a few times, and they didn't let you smoke there except for a lot of cloves. Stuff that wasn't considered tobacco.
Yes.
So now
what do we got?
Now we're
have
back.
more.
We do have. These are the last two of the whiskeys. I didn't want to go a whole lot with the rum other than spice, because honestly I wasn't sure how that was going to turn out with some of the different, like paprikas or the cloves, how that was going to go. So I do have, this is just a straight oaked whiskey.
Okay.
This is going to be as close as it came out of the still.
Okay.
And this one here, paprika.
Alrighty.
Which I can't remember.
Well, that's smoked whiskey. That's fucking clear.
Yeah, it's pretty close. And that was a long stretch with the oak in it. Paprika is ground up something that I can't remember now. And I was watching anybody who likes shit.
I like a lot of shit.
The comedian, the little short black comedian, not older. I'll find out. I'll let you know, and we'll talk about him again.
I know you're about him.
Because I was just watching him the other night.
Yeah.
But he was talking about what paprika is, and sometimes paprika is something that people don't like, and I don't remember now what it was. Google it.
Damn it.
It's ground up something.
Ground up something.
But
so in the meantime, we will go with this oaked whiskey.
The oak,
which is like really freaking clear.
Which is gonna probably taste a lot like it did coming out of the still.
Kind of trips me out because
this might taste really good smoked also. So
it might. We may have to smoke this too. Okay. It's got a little bit of color, not much.
You go in there and it's like you don't get a heavy alcohol spin.
This thing's gonna be deceiving, isn't it? Okay.
This is anywhere between 90 and 100 proof.
No.
Yes.
Okay, I can believe it. But,
it is. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling.
Yeah. This is very, very, very smooth.
Smooth. It's
ridiculously smooth.
And actually, too, because I made this out of cream corn.
Really?
That's that. You get that little sweet aftertaste.
Okay. Yeah.
That is the cream corn.
Yeah, because I was at a Four Spirits Distillery Festival this year, and there was one of the distillers there that had their focus was corn.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can see this now.
Yeah, I don't want to disrespect any other whiskeys, but for me personally, I'm not a fan of Jack Daniels, which is
Most
the king
people aren't.
of corn whiskeys. It's the king of corn whiskey.
Yeah.
But I love corn whiskey. Whiskey made from corn is magnificent, but I'm just not that fan.
See, I got a bottle of their new Special Reserve.
Yeah.
I haven't touched it yet, but it was like the #1 fucking whiskey this year.
Now I have drank Gentleman's Jack, which is it's smooth, but it still has that Jack Daniels aftertaste, which could be from high school era, because I did drink a little bit of Jack in high school.
I was drinking Evan Williams.
Yeah, exactly.
I wasn't quite as rich.
Which is Jack Daniels.
Yeah, it's your poor man's Jack.
It is. And I've drank that a few times too.
Yeah.
And that stuff is pretty good.
Red peppers.
That's it. It's a red bell pepper.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That paprika is ground up red bell pepper.
Wow.
Yeah. I didn't know that either. But I was watching his show, and I can't think of who it was. I know I could Google it. He's on Netflix.
Was it Hart?
No, not Hart. He's older.
I mean,
He's a little
right?
short. And I'm drawing a blank. So
Yeah.
once I've reached this level of blankness, I can't remember. So,
How
but
about
he's hilarious.
If you know, tell us in the comments. That'd be great. Thank you.
Yeah. I don't know. It's that, and I may have had a few drinks.
Maybe.
Who knows?
We've had a little bit to drink.
Now, here we go now with a hickory paprika, and I'm glad I did hickory.
I
with
have
the
never
paprika
even thought about a
because-
hickory paprika whiskey before.
because the paprika definitely has a stronger flavor.
Yeah.
But the hickory, I've found, like I say, it cools down some of the
Yeah.
flavoring.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I definitely went this route because it takes that paprika down a notch. you know?
Okay. We're gonna see now. Okay, the hickory paprika whiskey.
And you can smell it too. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like paprika in food, so, and I gotta say I enjoy this.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
It's a different flavor.
It is. It is.
And honestly, this is a little, I think because of what it is, it's stronger than cloves. And I think cloves is a strong flavor.
Yeah, but this is, yeah, something just fucking hit me on this.
But it doesn't leave, it leaves a nice little aftertaste.
It does.
And it doesn't like punch you right in the face. Now, I will say with the first go around of this would punch you in the face. But that was, I don't know if that was the paprika or
But
the
as you can
alcohol
tell,
flavor.
we've had a few drinks.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Yeah, it still has a good punch to it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to forget this one very easily.
And like I said, I'm always I want open criticism when it
Yeah.
comes to the stuff I'm making, because if it don't work, it don't work,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not gonna go with I like it. I want to know what other people like, because I'm more
loaded.
interested definitely in making something that people are gonna enjoy.
Yeah.
But the fact that you're like taking multiple drinks.
Yeah, this is good. I like it. Your whiskeys, yeah, overall, the flavoring, all that stuff is great. Yeah, sure. I mean, aging, of course.
Yeah.
You may want to do more.
I want to work on aging.
Yeah.
This is I'm not even a year in.
Yeah, because thinking about most whiskeys are 4 years.
Right. And I know at least.
Yeah,
At least 4 years.
At least.
So I know that I want to go ahead, and I have some stuff. I just need to get a couple kegs.
Yes.
Small kegs.
Yeah.
To throw some stuff into.
You need some barrels.
I've been doing a lot of like taking different whiskeys that I've done and blending them,
Yeah.
which I really enjoy the way they taste after, even if they have multiple flavors in them. But I definitely do want to do some aging.
Yeah.
Aging is my next step.
Yep. Because that's the tough part with whiskey, especially. That's probably your hardest one to make, because most of it, you need 4 to 5 years.
Yes.
On aging. So vodkas you could turn out in a couple weeks.
Yes. And I do want to make some vodkas. Because I personally enjoy vodka.
Yeah, because vodka is so easy to infuse.
Yes, it's
so
definitely
easy
is.
because it's basically
And it's a perfect
watered
clear.
alcohol.
It's the perfect clear liquor also.
Yeah, yeah.
It's perfect. It always is clear. So even if you infuse it with things that don't change the color, that's good because it's vodka.
Exactly.
Yeah. But coming up to here right now is honestly my favorite thing that I've done so far.
Oh boy.
And I've enjoyed it. I gotta say, it started off as my neighbor has some vines who she doesn't do anything with them because they're vines for they're a wine vine.
Okay.
Now I did start to make a wine. We did start to make a wine with it, but something happened. And as a wine, it didn't turn out what I would consider or what he would consider. And I don't want to drop this name just because.
Yeah.
But we didn't consider it. It didn't taste right. So I took it home and I distilled it.
Okay.
And decided to make a cognac out of it.
Okay.
Now, I feel happy with the cognac.
Yes.
I did keep the best cognac side of it for myself.
All right.
I won't lie.
So this is going to be better than what you gave me.
Compared to what I gave you, I feel like this is much better.
All right.
And I will leave some of this with you if you do enjoy it.
Okay.
This is my
We're going with
made out of. Now I want to point. I also want to say, the grapes that we got from my neighbor were
do this.
a strange color. They were white but pink also.
Okay.
And some of them were even a darker red. But when the wine was being made,
Yeah.
it looked like a rosé.
Okay.
Which personally is my favorite kind of
Really?
wine. I love rosés.
So I'm more of a Merlot fan when it comes to wine, but
Well, I'd be lying
but
if
like
I said-
anything else, I can respect
Yeah.
quality.
I do like a Merlot rosé too. I like any, as my wife will tell you, I do go, rosé is something that I go to as a I want to sit down, I
Yeah.
want to have a glass of wine, I will drink a rosé.
Gotcha.
So, given that, this is a, what would have been a rosé because it had that color,
Yeah.
wine. We added a slight amount of sugar to it. I let it sit for another 4 or 5 days with sugar. Then I distilled it.
Okay.
Then this sat for like 2 months on an oak,
All right.
which right now is my longest oak sit because I've read up on how to make it. It's as cognacs go.
Yeah.
It's not precise because cognac is like another one where it's like 3 to 4 years.
Yeah.
I don't have a barrel. When I get a
Yeah.
barrel, I will change those situations. But this has a long sit on oak, and I personally am extremely proud of this because it's why it's at my house and not with other people. And here you go.
This is
I'll let
Tim's
you
baby
pour.
right here.
I do. I
This
am.
is a
I gotta
baby.
admit, I'm actually a little proud of it.
Okay.
I've tried it a few times.
And yes, I can still pour. Wow.
Yay!
Okay. On the nose, pretty good.
And it's 100 proof, 100%.
Whatever.
It's like this is what is that? 50% alcohol.
Yeah.
So it is. I'm gonna tell you, it's smooth.
Okay. Cheers.
I love that smell too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's smooth. It's got a nice little bite to it.
I gotta say this is my baby.
It's got a sweetness. It's got a lot of
And-
shit going on.
I have right now. I'm not gonna drop the name.
Okay.
But I'm sitting on 2 cases of wine right now.
Okay.
That is going to become.
I can probably guess
Yes,
myself.
you could, but
I'm not going to drop the
I'm
name
not going to drop the
myself.
name. But I will say that I'm sitting on 2 cases of his wine right now.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that after I'm finished with it, he's going to want to give me more cases of it and let me do this with
Oh
it.
yeah, I know exactly who he's talking about.
Because I like this. This tastes good.
So you took his wine and you elevated.
This wine, now, he did make this wine.
Yeah.
But like I said, it didn't turn out. Something happened that messed it up. So it didn't taste like wine.
I know he told me about
Right,
that.
okay,
Yeah.
I'm sure. Because honestly, I was looking forward to the wine.
Uh-huh.
Because, like I say, I love a rosé, and it was looking like a rosé.
Yeah.
But it didn't turn out, so this is what I made.
Okay.
Now, I feel like what I gave some to you. It tastes great.
Yeah, I did.
I love it. I loved all of the stuff that I have of it. I handed out to other people. It turned out excellent. I feel. I don't care.
Yeah,
right at this point, I don't
like it
care what
too.
other people
This
think
is
because
definitely-
I'm definitely happy with it.
This definitely is a step up.
Yeah, it's almost like a reserve.
Yeah.
I feel good about it.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
It's good shit.
This is the most I've drank, as you could see. The most I've drank out of it. But I gotta say too, I did save it for now.
That's pretty fucking awesome.
I did. I wanted you to try it. I wanted it to be able to, for people to be able to see it.
Yeah.
Because when it comes down to it, if people have been paying attention, this is on you. You've seen what him and I are working at.
Yeah.
And my goal is to make that something that becomes a household name.
Yeah. Because, we don't have any distilleries here in, the Roseburg area. And it'd be great, to see one.
And
See
I
one
want
pop
to
up.
make the best product that I can.
Yes.
Which and he does too, which
Yeah,
is why
exactly.
he's on top of it. He's learning more stuff now that he's gonna share with
Yeah.
me, so that we can step up. That's that constant step up kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, what you guys are doing is doing great. I mean, I'm not going to, put anything bad towards Stillwagon Distillery, which is also based out of Douglas County. They're out over in Reedsport. They do some great rums. Make sure you check them out. We don't have anything here, so I can't really say anything. So right now we got,
check them out now.
Yeah, you definitely want to check out Stillwagon.
Yeah.
So, like I said, we know what Tim and Tim are doing.
And I don't want to. I'm trying things right now. As I'm at that place where I'm trying to do different things. I'm not setting myself into. I want to make whiskey. I want to make rum. I want to make this. I want to, and I don't think I want to make it.
You
all.
want to make
what I
you're
want to do is
comfortable with.
exactly. Is
Yeah.
I want to find something where it's become my niche.
Yes.
My place in that game.
Yeah.
And so that I can make that product the best that I possibly
Yes.
can.
Because, your vodkas and your gins, you can turn those out pretty quick. Your whiskeys, it's going to take a while.
Time, yes.
Yeah, those,
And
you're
that's
looking at
my
4
next
years.
step.
Yeah.
My next step will be
I mean, what
doing
you got going on with whiskeys right now is good. I like it.
a little time on them, though,
Yeah.
would definitely make it better.
Put them back in a barrel, just put them away
Yeah,
for 4
exactly.
years, then crack them open and see what you got.
Yeah, and for anybody who's out to do this, that's your key: is find what you like
Exactly.
and continue with it, because I'm not making what I make tastes good,
Yeah.
but what I'm making is not the precise. What I want to say is the precise. What do you call it? The recipe?
Yeah, it's not what
I'm
it's-
getting close to the
You're
recipe.
getting close to what you want,
Exactly.
but you're not quite there to what you want to put out there.
And which is why I'm handing out
Yes.
everything there are other issues along that
And
goes
so far,
along
you're
with
on
it.
the right track. You are seriously on the right track.
Yeah, and I will give 100% credit to the dude that's teaching me.
Yeah.
Tim Beatty.
Yes.
He definitely
Tim does an
taught
amazing
me
job because he's out there.
so much stuff.
He's out there. He's going to everybody who's already doing it and doing it successfully and getting that information. And yeah,
I love that too. Is because yes, he gets information, he feeds it to me.
yeah.
And he gives me the information that he's getting, and
Yes.
then I soak that in, and I do something that I perhaps feel like, what if we not only did that, but we added this?
Yes.
What if we did this while we were doing that? And it just kind of, I mean, it works or it don't work.
It does. It does.
And,
exactly.
and which is why, like, I come to people like you.
Yeah.
And I go, here, try this. What do you think of this? And I want your opinion because people, if it comes down to it, I want the opinion of people drinking.
Yes.
If you're somebody who drinks whiskey, drinks rum, these are the people I want to hear from.
Yeah.
Because, hey, that's where you're going to learn the most, I
Because,
think.
between dying to pour and the beverage hunters, I've tried a few things.
Exactly.
I've been a few places. I kind of know.
yeah, I agree 100%. And I think we should do one more drink of this.
All right, one more drink. One more drink. We'll do it. I'm not going to say no to one more drink. Trust me.
I think they gave me too much.
Yeah, you did. Jesus fucking
You're
Christ.
right.
Yeah,
prefer to
level
give-
that up, man. Come on.
There it is. I think that's close to.
Okay. Excellent. Just pure excellent. Cheers. Yes. You're on the right track.
Thank you.
You're on the right track.
I thank you. I do. I appreciate it because this is, like I said, this I feel is my epitome of what I'm
Yes.
trying to do right here.
I'll do this. I'll do this. All right. Well, that is going to be it for episode 1. I hope you enjoyed, and there'll be more. So, Dave and Tim,
Hello.
see ya.
You guys have a good one.
Bye.